Alright, hey, Shalom Akim. First off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai being the name of His beloved Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And I'd like to give the honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and a Shalom to you brothers out there pushing His word in truth and in sincerity. This video, I want to go into the topic of faith. You know, the importance of having it in that day, and the importance of having it to the very, very end, basically. All right. Now, let's hop to the scriptures then. Is Salakia. I'll get this in Hebrews 11 and 1. Now, this is the definition of faith. All right. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." All right. So the scriptures basically break it down. You know, faith is the substance of things hoped for. You know, the, a lot of these things, we have not seen. You know, we haven't seen the angels. We haven't seen Yahweh Shai. We haven't seen the Heavenly Father. All right. But there are little moments, where we're allowed to see, chariots and all that. But aside from that, this whole thing is based on faith. All right. And it says, "For by it elders obtained a good report." All right. It's important to work for this. All right. Now it says, I wanted to get this one right here too in Ephesians. Now this is Ephesians 2 and 8. "For by grace are ye saved," all right, "through faith." Now, right now, there's men in the IUIC, that's another camp, no affiliated, that's another Hebrew Israelite camp, all right? And they're teaching that, they're not worthy enough to have the name. But this scripture basically tells you, "For by grace are ye saved through faith," all right? That's how we saved, through grace. Through the sacrifice that Yahushua did for us. He died for the cross. He died on the cross for us. All right, so we could know the name, we could teach, we could know the mysteries of His book. All right, and it says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is a gift of the Most High." Now, faith is a gift from the Lord. All right, not of works, lest any man should boast. All right, it's important to stay humble in this as well. All right. So I'll get this in Hebrews 4 and 1. And this is the scriptures I had that I thought I'd bring out. All right. This is Hebrews 4 and 1. It says, "Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into His rest, all right, any of you should seem to come short of it." And that's why Apostle Tahar, down to the apostles, down to the elders, down to the brothers that have been laboring into this, I said that, hey, they'll rest when they're in the kingdom. All right. There's plenty of work to be done right now. All right. And we show that through our faith, through our fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Now it says, let Salakia, I'll read that again. "Let us therefore fear, lest the promise being left us of entering into the rest." That rest is the kingdom, because we'll never, this are not a rest, bro. All right, we're always going to be laboring, and we're always going to be, catching hell. But that's only making us more perfect, so we could enter into the kingdom. It says, "Any of you should seem to come short of it. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them." Now that unto them is talking about, those fallouts, who lost that oil, who aren't able to teach no more, all right? Who are going to receive it, a lot worse in the hour of Jacob's trouble, all right? The hour of temptation, when martial law, when everything hits the fan, martial law, Jacob's trouble, the RFID chip, these concentration camps, pestilence, apparitions. It's going to be crazy, all right? Now it says, "For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it." All right. the word it didn't profit them. They wanted to seek other things, whether it was money, whether it was fame, whether it was women. I don't know, worldly things. All right, not of this truth. But at the end of the day, it's not going to profit them, and in the beginning of it, they never even had the faith. All right, basically. Now this is I'll get this right here. Ended, I guess. Yeah. There's First Timothy's 6. I like using this one, yeah. 6 and 4. Salakia. I think it's Second Timothy's, my bad, brothers. 4. Now this is what we're gonna want at the end of the day. This is the Apostle Paul. He's saying, "For now I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand." All right, when everything is shit hits the fan, when it's just horrible. You see dead bodies everywhere. Martial law, Jacob's trouble, our people dying, the nuclear missiles. We see the chariots up in the sky. You know, we're gonna in order to make it out, we're gonna have to do what it takes. It says faith is nothing without works. All right, and this is what the Apostle Paul is gonna get into. It says, "For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand." He says, "I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith." All right. How do you fight that good fight? All right. You're supposed to, go out there in the camps, study to show you thyself approved. You're supposed to do your videos. All right. And especially in this year, the year of Karagma, a lot is going to be tested. The economy is going to collapse. The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, is going to come. And people are going to push that. There's going to be, a large famine around, Babylon, America, and throughout everywhere. The entire world, basically. World War III is going to hit out, concentration camps, everything, bro, all types of hell. All right? It says, "Hey, henceforth there is laid a crown of righteousness, which the Lord thy righteous judge shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearing." All right? Hey, bro, we're personally going to be crowned by Yahweh Shai, if we manage to stick all the way to the end, if we fight that good fight until the very end, we show our faith. Do thy diligence. How do we show our faith? Do thy diligence to come shortly unto me. All right. Now, I also wanted to get this scripture earlier in the lesson. I'll bring it out right now. This is First Peter's. I believe it was the 4th chapter. Yeah. It's lucky, brothers. You know what? I'll just look it up right now. All right. First Peter's. First Peter's. It's lucky, brothers. Yeah, it's lucky. All right. This is First Peter's 1:7. This is First Peter's 1:7. It says, "That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold, that perishes through it by tried with fire." And now that's going into the hell that we catch right now, and also the hell that we're going to catch in that day. All right, we're gonna be tempted to take the chip. Who knows what's gonna be thrown at us? Only the Lord, and only He knows what we could handle. So whether it's our family members betraying us, having to see them die, whatever comes, the martial law troops, coming to our door, that's something that I think about every day, to tell you, bros, a little bit more, my mother is sick, and I hear her cries at night because I live with my parents and all, and I just think, how crazy it's gonna be in that day. Basically, when the martial law troops, just bust into the door, who knows what they could do, man? I mean, there's plenty of things they could do. You just gotta put yourself in that situation. Remember, the Lord is gonna fight for us. All right, it says, the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perishes through it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory unto the appearing of Yahweh Shai. All right, and Yahweh Shai is gonna see us, suffering for His name's sake, you know, and He's gonna remember that. All right, you gotta, man, you gotta really put yourself in that and fight for that. All right, know what you're fighting for. All this shit we're catching right now, it's little. It's for us to be prepared in that time. And it goes back to faith right here in verse 8. Whom having not seen, ye love. We haven't seen Yahweh Shai yet. We don't remember that, but we haven't seen him. It says, Lord willing, we are the elect. Ye love in whom though now ye see him, not yet believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls. All right. And with that, hey brothers, keep the faith. All right. That's very important. All right. And with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and a shalom to you, the elect out there. All right, shalom.